What is up, guys? It's Caleb from MetaJungle, and today I'm here to go over some more home team heroes I just recently opened. Now, I was able to get my hands on 200 packs of home team heroes. Those are the normal base packs. And what I wanted to do is, instead of just opening up all 200 packs for you, I wanted to limit it down to my favorites or my top 10 home team heroes. So that's what we're going to go through today. I'm going to go 10 through 1. So let's go ahead, let's jump right into this and see what awesome home team heroes I was able to get my hands on. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with number 10, and my 10th favorite home team hero is going to be this blue Gavler, and he is of the magma variant. He's got that cool magma or lava looking hammer there. And with these blue home team heroes, they are 1 out of 99. So there are 99 total Gavler Magma blue home team heroes out there. So fairly rare, not super rare, but a really cool hero here. And my rarest hero that's inspired by Aaron Judge, that being Gavler. Really love the design on this guy with the black cape and the hammer. Really, really cool looking. Now moving on to number 9, it's going to be this blue Showtime Biohazard variant home team hero. And of course, this one is inspired by Shohei Ohtani of the Angels, both the starting pitcher and an outfielder. He's actually the only hero that's inspired by a player that pitches in games. That kind of makes him stand out as different and is kind of the most sought after hero in the collection. But this is the rarest Showtime hero that I was able to get my hands on, and I really like this one. He's got, of course, the red hat there and the cool little biohazard triangle there coming out of his hand. Really cool looking collectible here, really awesome artwork. So that's a really, really cool one. Now moving on here to number 8, this is going to be our first and only red hero that's going to make its way into my top 10, and that is a red lightning rod fire variant. Now, Lightning Rod is inspired by Julio Rodriguez, outfielder for the Mariners, young up-and-coming player who was incredible last season. I really like the way that this guy looks. Of course, he's got that fire kind of enveloping him with the cape. Really cool looking. And this is actually one that I'm probably going to try to build a rainbow out of, because I also have an aqua fire lightning rod. So really like this one, really cool. And that is number 8 for you. All right, moving on to number 7. It's going to be this gold Chosen Ice variant. And of course, Chosen is inspired by Juan Soto, another one of the league's best hitters. Of course, he plays for the Padres. And this is a gold parallel, which is really cool because it's 1 of 10. So there's only 10 other of these gold Chosen Ice heroes out there for other collectors to grab. And of course, because it's a gold, it's going to be another one where I probably am going to try and create a rainbow out of him. But I gotta love this one here. He's got a bit of a Cyclops thing going for him. Really like the look of Chosen. Now moving on here, we are at number 6, and my 6th favorite home team hero has got to be this gold Snow Bear Magma that I was able to get. Now Snow Bear is inspired by Pete Alonso, first baseman for the New York Mets and one of the best sluggers in the league. I think right now he's leading the majors in home runs, so he's just an awesome player. But I'm loving the looks of Snow Bear here. He's got those awesome magma lava fists and arms that just look super, super cool. And then of course the hood, the bear hood, it's really, really cool looking with the markings over the eyes. Really, really cool looking hero here, and really happy I was able to get this one and other potential hero that I'll try to build a rainbow for. Now moving on to number 5, it's going to be our first color pop that we were able to actually get in our packs. And of course, those color pops are kind of the thing that you're chasing. You want as many of those as you can get because they earn you some pretty cool BPX rewards. And for color pops, when you actually open them up during the pack reveal, as you can kind of see here, they don't show you the color pop immediately. You actually have to go and reveal that later. So here we go. We're going to go over here and reveal our color pops later. And this one here, my number 5 favorite home team hero, is this Bionic color pop. Now this one has a multiplier of just 1, which means there's 89 other color pops that also have the same multiplier for Bionic. But of course, all of the artwork here is 1 of 1. So you can kind of see he's got the magma going for him, that cool red background. I gotta love Bionic. Bionic is of course inspired by Carlos Correa, shortstop for the Twins, who's kind of been off to a rough start this season, but hopefully we'll bring it back around. The Twins are currently first place in the AL Central, so a good team there and a great player in Carlos Correa, someone who should be on the rise. And of course, with these color pops, I'm going to score BPX rewards. So the better that Carlos Correa does, the better this hero does, and the more BPX it rewards me. So that's my number 5. It is my first color pop, and that is Bionic. Now moving on to number 4, it is another color pop, and this one is of Lieutenant. Now it is another one-time multiplier, so of course there's 89 other Lieutenant color pops that have the one-time multiplier, but Lieutenant is inspired by Dansby Swanson, shortstop for the Cubs, and a really good shortstop at that. But I really like the artwork here, him with the little combat helmet and the goggles and holding that giant laser. Looks pretty intimidating. But again, another really awesome color pop that I'm really happy I was able to get my hands on in this pull. Now moving into my top 3. Now number 3 for me is going to be an other color pop, and it's actually going to be Cowboy. Now this is my first color pop that has a multiplier, which is a 2 times multiplier. Now I believe there are 5 Cowboy color pops that have a 2 times multiplier, so this one's one of the rarest ones in my collection by far, because there's only 5 like this or that hold the attributes that this hero does. But Cowboy is inspired by Corey Seager, who's another shortstop. He plays for the Rangers, who have been one of the better teams in baseball so far in 2023. So the better that Corey does, the better this hero does. And I really love the way that Cowboy looks. I love of course, the cowboy hat, the boots, and the lasso. And this one, you're getting that different colored background too, because it's a multiplier. Really, really liking how this color pop looks. And I'm really excited I was able to get my first color pop that had that multiplier. It makes it basically worth 2 color pops, which is really, really awesome. Now moving on to my number 2 favorite home team hero that I was able to get, and that is this Rockstar color pop that has a 3 times multiplier. Now Rockstar is inspired by Jazz Chisholm. He's a second baseman for the Miami Marlins. He's been a little hurt this season, banged up, and of course that's going to affect how much BPX rewards I'm going to get from Jazz, but surely he'll get back and he'll start getting me some awesome rewards. But again, this color pop is going to get me 3 times rewards. So there are only, I believe, 2 3 times color pop rock stars out there. So this guy is really, really rare, and he looks really cool. I love the electric guitar with the lightning coming off of it, and the mask, the hair, everything about Rockstar just looks awesome. So really like this one, really was excited when I was able to pull it. But now we're on to number 1. And you might be asking, what could possibly top a 3-time multiplier, such a rare home team hero? Well, it is this Blackbeard color pop, which has a 5 times a multiplier. So I love the way that Blackbeard looks. He is inspired by Charlie Blackmon, who plays outfield for the Rockies, longtime great player over there in Colorado. But I just love the way that this color pop looks with the sword, looking like a pirate. He's got those pistols in his belt with the hat too. He looks like an awesome hero. You gotta love the boots too. But this is a 5 times color pop. So however Charlie Blackmon does out there on the field, that of course is going to influence how Blackbeard does. And that's going to be multiplied then by 5 times to get me BPX rewards. So this is a 1 of 1. There's only 1 5 times multiplier Blackbeards out there. There's only 1 better Blackbeard multiplier out there, and that's the 10 times multiplier. But this is an awesome home team hero, and by far the best home team hero I got in my poll. Really happy with it. Super cool. Now, just as a quick refresher, I opened up 200 packs of these home team heroes, and that doesn't include the shatter packs that I opened up. I'm going to do a separate video for those, so stay tuned for that. But out of those 200 that I opened, I was able to get 156 base or common home team heroes, which is great. It's going to give me a great opportunity to get a full complete set of the base common home team heroes. I was able to also get 24 aquas, 9 blues, 3 reds, 3 golds, 0 blacks. Those are the 1 of 1 parallels, which are super rare, hard to get, but that's okay. I didn't really expect to get any blacks. If I had, that would have been awesome. But I was able to get 5 color pops, which is really incredible for this, and really just got me super excited. Getting any of these in these packs was awesome, and it offers such good rewards, especially if you build sets and build rainbows. Cash in on those multipliers to get you more BPX rewards. And definitely stay tuned. I'm going to do a video as well about how to build rainbows and potentially how to build a set for those base or common home team heroes. So definitely stay tuned for that. But this is a really awesome experience. And if you weren't able to get in and get your own packs of home team heroes to open up, you can go onto OpenSea and find home team heroes. You can also find the link to that in the BPX Discord, but use that. You'll be able to go in and get some already revealed home team heroes on secondary on OpenSea. So definitely go and check that out if you want to. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to follow both me and MetaJungle on Twitter and go and hop in that MetaJungle Discord server. Also, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and keep coming back here for more awesome content. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.